Hello, and welcome to the latest and greatest Spoof Brothers walkthrough with me, JT. This is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is video 3 now. So we've just gone off to Hyrule, met the Princess of Destiny, blah blah blah. This video is a little bit more exciting because we're going to be going off and finding some free items and on our way to the next spiritual gem. As you can see here, our map has expanded a little bit. We've got Hyrule Field. That cloudy bit in the middle is, I'll show you that in a minute. Our quest status is starting to fill out a tiny little bit. If you've been doing the Scalatras, they should be about 3 or 4 by now. We've got 2 songs on there now. We learnt, I think, 2 in the last video. Hopefully you should have that second song, Saria's song, which is in my second video. Hopefully you went and did that before you went all the way to Kakariko Village, otherwise you're just going to have to come back and get it again. So, we've just exited Kokiri Forest. Dead ahead is Lon Lon Ranch. If you go in there during the day, if you're willing to hang around a bit, if you're not as impatient as I am, there's a cuckoo finding game if you do that. I believe it's only about 20 rupees. You can actually get a bottle from it. Really, really helpful items. They fill up potions and all sorts. I would strongly suggest getting it. This tree, pretty much any time you roll into it, nearly always has 3 hearts in it. So if you've been beaten up a little bit by the douches that come out of the ground, feel free to indulge in a little bit of cannibalism. So, Kakariko Village, one of the most boring villages of all time. Grab the chicken, or cuckoo as they're called. We're going to be doing a quest in this little village. If you just watch this video now, it's not quite sped up because I'm going to let you see where all the cuckoos are. Just run around, grab that first one, shoot him and he'll run off. Really what you want to do is pick up all the cuckoos and chuck them in a pen for this woman. And you get another bottle out of it. So you can get at least 2 of the 4 bottles of the game within like the first 10% of this game. So the one that's near the woman, pick up, and before throwing it in, you'll need this one. You'll see when you jump off, you float, and after that, once you've jumped over there, just chuck him back over the fence so he's there waiting to be picked up later on. There's another one down here which you'll want to do the same thing, but don't jump off, just chuck him over, and then go back down and up the ladder for the 3rd hidden cuckoo. These 3 are the hardest to get, so you pick him up. The only way to get up here is to come through that secret area. You can come back later when that's available, but it's far easier to use a cuckoo and float over now. So that's the 3 hard ones to find. Oh, he's caught in the fence. I'll just pwn him in the ass with my sword. It's fine. A little secret of the cuckoos. If you pound a cuckoo enough with either your sword or any other weapon, Link's penis, I've got a bit of an obsession with Link's penis. If you do enough damage to a single cuckoo, there's a tiny little cutscene where the cuckoo will start crowing or crying, or if it's the same thing, I don't know. But basically, you've pissed him off, and all of a sudden, thousands of cuckoos will start following you around trying to peck your eyes out, and they're actually quite effective at it as well. The only way to, unfortunately, kind of run away is to jump in the well or enter a house. Once you've exited the house, you can just go in and out and they'll be gone, and you can just start all over again. But if you're nowhere near a building, you will get raped by a bunch of cuckoos, basically. So yeah, just kind of work your way through the cuckoos, talk to this chick. She's like, "Ooh, I've got allergies." And we're like, "Yeah, smart career choice then." And she gives you a nice little glass bottle. You can, if you want to, cut the bushes and stuff around Kakariko and sell the beggar and the town plants. If you try grabbing any of the graves, the little delinquents like, "Ooh, stop it or I'll tell Dampy," and he's the gravekeeper. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait for it to be night or day, which we'll do in a minute. Play the Zelda's Lullaby in front of that rock. Link gets kind of pwned. Just shoot down all the bats. I'm using a keyboard, so it's quite hard to aim. Just shoot down all the bats in this room and the door opens. This room's got acid in it and zombies, which will rape you if you get too close, like literally hump you from behind. If you just learn the song on here, which is I believe right down up, that it is, it's the Sun Song, one of the best songs in the game. It allows you to instantly transport it from night to day, or if you're in a building, it'll kind of turn it from night to day, and it basically spits you out from the last building that you exited, so make sure you're not too far away. Now it's night time, you can pull this grave with flowers in front of it. Ironically, Dampy's right in front of you, doesn't give a shit. Hylian shield, as I said, give you for free. Unlike the Deca shield, this one just wears it on his back, so you can't use it kind of in combat, you just kind of have to sit there. Now we've got the shield. Interestingly, there's a gold Scalatro on the back of that building, so grab that. Some Scalatros only pop up at night. If you speak to this guy, he babbles on about it and laughs at you in his face, but it's fine, he'll probably get killed later on, or you'll laugh in his face when you save the world, so fuck him, who cares? He's got to stand there for like 24 hours a day as well, probably not even getting paid for it. He does ask you to go get his kid a Happy Mask from the Happy Mask shop, which is in Hyrule Town. Feel free to do so. That is actually the beginning of a quest that you can do throughout the game, or do it all in once. I prefer to do it all at once later on. It's a little bit easier. These guys are a bit annoying. They just kind of jump up and down. Just work your way up the mountain. This is Death Mountain. Just work your way up. That is a Goron. There's one who rolls down here. Feel free to hide under your shield for a bit until he's pissed off, because he will damage you if you roll into him. These rocks have always got hearts or money in them, so if you're like me, a bit low, stock up and run on in. So this is Goron. This is a Goron, typically by the orange, kind of orangey skin, no of any sort between the legs. This is the shortcut which heads back to the Lost Woods, but you can't do that until you got the bombs later on. From here you'll just want to play Zelda's Lullaby, and that'll open the door for you. It'll let you in, like so. And just head on in here. This guy's a little bit grumpy. Just play him Saria's song, and he'll perk right up. So yeah, after that he gives you the Goron's bracelet. It just allows you to pick up kind of bushes and like these bomb things sticking off the wall. You can't grab the ones attached to the wall, but yeah, really intelligent Goron architecture. The reason they're so fit is because once you go down, you've got to go all the way back up the stairs. So just head on back outside. Feel free to, chuck a bomb at the shop that was in there, but I wouldn't bother because you can get everything like by killing people. So jump down, or you can go around the proper way and not break your legs. Just chuck a bomb in front of here and enter Dodongo's cavern. No idea how to pronounce the first word. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. You're now inside Dodongo's cavern. So the next video will be just a quick run through on how to get through this dungeon in the quickest way possible. See you for the next one.